So look at what we've got. My dad caught 5 mackerel just in one go. In one cast caught 5, and no one else has caught any so far. I'm just leaving them like this, and I'll use one hopefully later on for some conger eels. So yeah, keep watching. So here we have a shanny, also known as a common blenny. This is quite a big one. So I'm going to unhook him and bring him to the water's edge. Look at that. Quickly unhooked. Beautiful fish, but they do like to bite, so they're not exactly my favorite fish. Look at that. Beautiful creature still. So right now we just had a blenny on my hook. I hooked him through the tail and he just darted off just right there. So and there's one more around here, so hopefully I'll catch some more blennies, and if I'm lucky even a little gooby. So keep watching. So here we have another common blenny. I think it might be the same one that I just dropped there. Look at that stunning little creature. He's not even hooked. He's just biting the line. Look at that, he's immediately unhooked. These guys are really bad at getting properly hooked, and if they are properly hooked, most of the time they're hooked down in their cheek very deep. So let's put him back. Off he goes. So look at what we have in our trap. We have a little pollock, no crabs. I caught one crab earlier, just one. No blennies, just this little pollock. Interesting creature, so let's get him out and show you guys. Look at that. Beautiful little fish. I'll just let him go there. So here we have a little pollock that I caught on some mackerel. Pretty badly hooked, but I've dealt with situations like this, so I'll easily unhook him and he'll go back safely. So I'm now back at home, and I'll be showing you how to cut a mackerel. So we'll be removing the head and all the guts and everything. So start off, you'll need a very sharp knife, very good knife. You'll start by kind of just sawing your way down to the fins. Stop about there, then saw your way around the fins and back to the gills. So back to the gills, then around the fin, and oops, might need to, yep, that way. Then you can always pass your knife through and just cut like that. So make sure the spine in mackerel is actually pretty deep. It goes along here, so you might think that you've already cut it in half, but you haven't. So go quite deep down, and then what I'm trying to do is remove the head with all the guts. So this is the place where it makes all its poos and stuff. So you're gonna go through, make sure to keep in a very straight line. Don't make your knife go too deep, otherwise you'll cut through the guts and everything, and this can become quite messy very quickly. So go through the fins and like that, and you have all this. So basically now you must clear from here, just rip it off, all of this out, and from there you should be able to just remove the head with all the guts. Perfect, like that. That there is pretty much all edible. So quickly pass it through some water, as I will do in a second. So here's a little tip. There's a black line just here. That's just filled with some stuff here. So turn on the tap and just rub it up and down, and you'll get rid of all that. And also these here, these two fins, you can just about rip them out. And these two here, these two fins are actually just bones, and they might be a bit annoying when you're eating. But anyway, that's how you prepare mackerel. make sure to really clean it well out. Get rid of all this on the inside, and then it will be perfectly good to eat. So now you have your mackerel fully prepared. You can eat all of this. If you want to oven cook it, it will usually just fall apart. And mackerel are quite an interesting species. They're very shiny and everything. Look at that. So thing is when you hold mackerel, a lot of their scales, if you have dry hands, a lot of their scales will come off. So this one, you can see it's quite patchy with all the scales because some of them came off onto our hands. And whoops. And yeah, that's a mackerel there. If you want to oven cook it, you can always just cut wee slices like this so that all the juices and everything, all the seasoning will get into the meat. And it's just a very good fish to eat. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And make sure to stick around. There will be another video coming soon, as you may imagine. And yeah, thanks for watching.